And you can even charge them when they're sick. If they're in the hospital, you even charge them for that. Yeah. What kind of monkey business is that? Right. Neither have you bound up that which was broken. Neither have you brought again that which was driven away. Neither have you brought again that which was driven away. When I left my church, my pastor ain't come looking for me. He ain't asked me where I went. He ain't come looking for me. The Messiah said if I got 100 sheep and one go, I'll let the 99 go and go look for the one. Why you ain't come looking for me? Because he knew I was going to expose him. Read. Neither have ye sought that which was lost, but with force and with cruelty have ye ruled them. You made them feel guilty if you don't pay them tithes. He won't open up the windows and you robbing God. What kind of true person would rob God? Wow, it make you feel so guilty. Plus he knew you was out the night before, whoring, doing all kind of wickedness, because he was out doing it himself. So he just play on your guilt. That's what it's all about with cruelty. Play on your emotions. Read. And they were scattered because there is no shepherd. And they became meat to all the beasts of the field. When they were scattered, my sheep wandered through all the mountains and upon every high hill. Yea, my flock was scattered upon all the face of the earth, and none did search or seek after them. And none did search or seek after them. Man, these people are so wicked. These pastors are so wicked, and everybody's following them and loving them. He told you, cursed be the man that trusts in man. So when you put your trust in the pastor, you breaking the commandment. You breaking a direct commandment. We the people off of them slave ships that you read about in Deuteronomy. We them people. Get Deuteronomy 28.
The slave ships in the Bible, you about to read it. You about to read the slave ships in the Bible.
The book of Ezekiel chapter 34 verse 10. Thus saith the Lord God, behold, I am against the shepherds. I am what? I am against the shepherd. I'm buddies with him. I am against the shepherd. They my best friend. I am against the shepherd. I ride for the shepherd. I am against the shepherds. And I will require my flock at their hand. And I will require my flock at their hands. He is against the shepherds. Read. And cause them to cease from feeding the flock, neither shall the shepherds feed themselves anymore. For I will deliver my flock from their mouth, that they may not be meat for them. Man, the man that's sitting up in the front of the church, man, you got a heavy price to pay for misleading this people. It's a heavy price to pay to mislead the children of Israel. It is not a pretty thing to mislead his true people. And you people just so silly and simple. You just follow anything. Won't read nothing for yourself. That's why I wish my man to come back. My pastor this and my pastor this. I ain't seen one scripture that say, thus saith the pastor. Not one that say, thus saith the pastor. Pastor in the Bible 8 times. And 7 of them is talking bad about him. 7 of them is talking bad about him. And you following these men. Why in the world you gonna have another man living better than you? Having your wife call him when she's distressed. What kind of madness is that? Pastor, he ain't acting right. I don't know what to do. What? That's completely out of line. Well, come on over, sister. I'll talk with you. I'll come on over and you can come over. Just make me some of them greens I like. That's all you got to do. Complete monkey business. Again, like my brother said, destruction is coming on this place real soon. Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. If you don't know your history, you bound to repeat it. It's coming. Destruction is coming to this place. Mark our words. Destruction is coming to this place. Also, we out here to let you know, America, America is losing its wealth. For 6,000 years, gold has been money. Okay, for 6,000 years, gold has been money. If you take any gold piece and try to buy it right now, you will not be able to purchase. You know why? Because they came at you with fiat paper money. And if you look on your dollar bill, it says this is for a debt note. Are we not in a debt that we can't get out? We had QE1, that was the first bailout. QE2 was the second bailout. They're about to do QE3 and inflate the dollar. You will see famine. 12,000 people will be cut from welfare in a matter of weeks, and then they'll have this next round, and then the next round. So we out here telling you that they put gold aside and said, no, we have money now, this is our money. So we're telling you that money, that paper is worthless. Canada done caught up with your dollar and passed it. So we're out here telling you that the prophecies are coming along perfect. Thank you. So when the dollar collapse, it's going to be complete chaos because ain't nobody going to know what to do. And that's why they set welfare up as one of the worst things ever created, because it made people lazy and stagnant and said, I can live off the system. I don't need to work. I don't need to work. I can just get this welfare. But when they snatch it away, the people are going to be running around like a chicken with their head cut off. They ain't going to know what to do. Exactly. Run it in. Because they going to know somebody else is well prepared. But dang, my kids ain't got nothing to eat. Well, I know Mr. Smith them across the street. They got some food over there. So I got to be lawless. I got to resort to lawlessness and robbery and trickery to take something from somebody else. But if you listen, you will be prepared. Again, famine is coming to this place. Destruction is coming to this place. Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. Dudes walking around in skinny jeans. What in the world?
What's going on?
Worshiping men. Pastors and rappers and Lil Wayne, all kind of garbage. What? Complete garbage. Worshiping men. Y'all gonna see again, Jay-Z and Kanye. These dudes is flat out telling you they worship Satan. Well, I just like the beat, but you see in every word of it. Playing spells on your own self. Satan is so slick, he make you put the spell on your own self. He know he couldn't get you, so he make you sing it on your own self. Running around saying these, Jay-Z flat out tell you in all his records, he worship the devil.
That's right.
That's my favorite rapper. Hova, going to the concert, that's a temple, bowing down to him, throwing up satanic signs, doing all types of madness and don't have a clue what you're doing. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. And since you reject knowledge, the Most High gonna reject you and your children. Remember, the sins of the father affect the children. So stuff that you do, believe me, it's gonna affect your children. A lot of people don't know that. Because we ain't do nothing to be put in this predicament. But our forefathers did it. I didn't do nothing to be over here. And you think if our people, when they got brought over here, if they could have got back on the other side of that water, they would have went back in a heartbeat. It's just like bringing somebody into a basement and tying them up for 40 years and then say, go away, you can be free. But you won't leave because you suffer from Stockholm Syndrome. You have sympathy for your captors, for the same people that beat you, robbed you, raped you, took everything away from you, stole your identity. You have compassion for him. Oh, but what about him? Can he be saved? Can he? I I know God loves everybody. Same comments we hear over and over. God loves everybody. So if he loves everybody, why stuff ain't equal? Why the black man in it? And let's just take Detroit. 85% black. Why we don't own nothing in this place? We don't own absolutely nothing. 426 gas stations, and we own 4 of them. What kind of sense do that make? 3,600 churches. 3,600 churches. Cut that monkey business off. 3,600 churches. And look at the city falling apart. What kind of sense do that make? My man got hair like the Messiah. White like wool. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, cut that monkey business off, man. Aggravate me. And y'all gonna see again, destruction is definitely coming to this place.